We are live. Jay! Hey, y'all. Hey! Can you move this light back? All I see is shadow. And it's our, yes. Thank you very much. Oh. Listen, these glasses always be looking crazy when I'm on the thing. Hey, y'all. Hey! I'm excited to be here. We got a lot going on as usual. But it's all good. Okay, it is all good. I am charged up and ready to go. Get these cards popping. I got the decks out. We doing how do you inspire others? I don't think that was the title though. I don't know. We gonna see. I am releasing a lot. Okay. I just did a 10-day detox slash fast situation, right? Because I did a detox, which is eating unhealthy foods. I did a fast because I restrained from drinking coffee for 10 days. It was hard. And then today I drank a coffee because it's my 11th. Today the 11th. I started the first. So the first of the 10th, I did all fruits, all veggies, no coffee, just water and tea. Okay. I get on the scale today and the scale said, ma'am, you need 10 more days. And I was like, so I thought I was gonna break fast completely today, and I didn't. So I'm doing another 10 days of fruits, veggies, juice, blah blah blah. So I did all of that. I made my juice. I always feel good when I make my juice. Am I like crooked? Yeah, it is a little. Hold on. I'm just gonna put this close because I need it. Because it was on a charger. Uh-oh. And I'm like, it's crooked or something. Like, why is the phone? I think I might be doing. I'll just be doing stuff. Oh my god! I don't know why the production team let me just be doing stuff. I just don't know. Oh, oh, that's what it is. Okay, I might still be cooking. I don't know, child. Okay, is it cookie? Do I look cookie? It's so good to be home working my kids' nerves. I came home and got all the tea. Okay. My kids be having whole ass lives. Okay, child. They be having whole ass tea. Um, and I came right home and got the tea because I told you like I've been detoxing, I've been kind of secluded. Okay, thank you. And isolating. So yeah, I thought I was gonna bring one fast, like I said, and that didn't happen. I thought I was gonna go out today and do some celebratory stuff. That didn't happen. But everything happens for a reason. So it is what it is. Okay. And here I am. Here I am making a video. Oh, listen. Before we get started, two things is really happening that's really great. Today is day one of my 12 days of Christmas on the uh first day of Christmas. Qiana gave to me a free ultimate self-care bundle worth $47. And all you have to do is sign up for my email list. That's it. Sign up for the email list. You go to the website www.evolveforkiana.com. It's gonna pop up and say join our email list. You join that email list, you get the ultimate self-care guide, okay? Which is filled with tips and ideas on how to just take care of yourself and really, pour it on. So this class I created is $47, but for you it is free for day one, okay? On the 12th day of on the first day of Christmas, Qiana gave to me. I'm so excited about this. Okay. Let's get started. Y'all get these cards. Pop, 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 pop. Y'all know how we do. Come on in the room. My name is Qiana Thompson. I'm the owner of Evolve with Qiana. And y'all, why I can't think a solution focused therapy agency with 100% satisfaction in building quality, passionate relationships. And every week, because every week I'm gonna be coming live because I'm gonna stop playing and feeling all up in my potatoes. Okay. And we go live and we put the cards out. We ask the universe a question, we put the cards out, and we get some answers. Okay, y'all. We love the messenger. We don't shoot the messenger. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just relax and let it flow. Don't rock the boat. Let's get some smoke up in the air and wave like you just don't care. We're gonna do a third eye situation. Because why not? Because why not? You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's spray some moon water. Oh, I didn't tell you the second thing that's really dope. So not only am I doing 12 days of Christmas of Off with Qiana, Dragon Slayer, is doing some giveaways, some whole box giveaways. Okay. You need to go on IG and see what you gotta do. Okay. It's in my stories. If you follow me, if you don't follow Dragon Slayer, you need to follow Dragon Slayer. On IG or TikTok because and it's Dragon Slayer. Like go to IG, put in Dragon Slayer, okay, and follow Dragon Slayer. You can know how to get the anxiety box for free. We are giving away anxiety boxes and some more stuff. The first giveaway is an anxiety box, but there's more boxes. There's more goodies. There's moon water. Okay, it's all the good stuff. So oh, it's so nice. So get it cracking. You know, get what else you got to do? Okay, what else you got to do? But to go on IG and like Dragon Slayer, follow Dragon Slayer on IG so you can know how to get this stuff. And like I told you, easy to do today, day one. On the first day of Christmas, Qiana gave to me the Ultimate Self Care Bundle for free. Yes, I did. I knew I was gonna get it. I knew I was gonna get it. And all you have to do is sign up for my mailing list. Okay, so if you're not on my mailing list, you want to sign up on my mailing list to get good tips, resources, information. Know when I got things for sale. Know when I'm going live. Okay, get your live reminder. Oh, he's gonna be live. Let me get on watch. Blah blah blah. Okay, you need to know these things. It's important. All right, y'all. Send love to the messenger. And let's get it started. Thank you, universe, for giving me the opportunity to read people's cards and to be able to be in a space to give freely, genuinely, and authentically from the heart, physically, spiritually, and mentally. Thank you so much. So we want to know, how do we inspire others? I know there's some things we're probably already doing, but what are some things we can do to make sure that we are inspiring other people? What are some things that are, blocking us? What are some things we need to release? What are some things that we need to embrace? What are some things we can enjoy? Because sometimes this road of inspiration gets lonely, guys. So give us some words of encouragement today. Thank you. Woo. So, okay. Y'all know how we do. We say what's coming up, whether it's channeling, whatever. So some of y'all got some people out there that are very envious of you. They could be like a little bit of some haters. But you inspiring them too. I just heard you inspiring the haters. Baby, listen. Because it's so crazy. I was just talking about this earlier with my lover. As we were just saying, like, it be always the people closest to you that will say, say and do things that are, are hateful. Like, you know what I'm saying? So some of you can have some people out there that is they're very envious of you, but they see when you even inspire them. So the same people that are, hating and envious, and them gonna be people that you inspire too, and they're gonna be people who gonna be coming to you or buying from you or being a customer, right? So it's one of those things. So it's one of those things where like when Jesus, said, like, I'm gonna set the table in front of thy enemy, right? Like, that's what's happening for a lot of you. And a lot of people are trying to even figure out, like, damn, how she or he is, like, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do. But one of the things that my lover told me today when we was talking, he was like, you can't be imitated. Like, people can't imitate you. You don't even got to say nothing about it. He was like, because you ain't just start meditating yesterday. You ain't just start taking care of yourself yesterday. He was like, this is a process, and you've been in your process to self-master. He was like, so it's only one. It's no imitation. No imitation will even, you know what I'm saying, last. And so a lot of people are trying to figure out, like, how you do what you do, right? They try to figure it out. They trying to imitate you. They try to, and they just can't. So, so you let people hate, you know what I'm saying? You let people hate, you just keep doing you. You know what you took to get to become you, right? So you just keep doing that. You just keep being the real you and focusing on your transformation and your higher knowledge, right? The monthlies are coming back. I think y'all be happy to hear that. I'm trying to what you call it, get focused, okay? Get back focused. So the monthlies are coming back starting 2023. So I will have a sneak peek. I know y'all love the sneak peek. I will have a sneak peek of 2023 being posted at least the first week of January. I'm trying to do it before then, but I'm giving myself a nice enough time away. So at least the first week in January, the sneak peeks will be ready and uploaded. Oh. Yeah. You, like, I feel like a lot of you are very fortunate, and a lot of things seem to just fall your way, right? But it's what people don't know, and that's what my lover was telling me. Like, people don't see the everything that's behind, right? The wheel of fortune, the alignment, the destiny, right? The trauma, the learning, the teaching, the healing. And you guys know I share freely about my healing process, but you still don't see, like, the trauma that led to the healing, right? So I told people, like, you might want to walk in my shoes, but baby, you don't want to walk in these shoes. You don't want to walk in these shoes. So people trying to figure out about you. They're like, how this person always got, seem like they, you know what I'm saying, one step ahead, or they never get down, or, you know what I'm saying, everything flow your way because you magical. Shit, I mean, what else is there to talk about? You freaking magical. You trust the universe. You doing the things. You learning. You growing. You evolving. And so they just gonna be mad. But you gonna inspire them. Like they're mad or they're hating, but you inspire even the haters. So just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You inspire even the haters. Bro, just keep doing what you're doing. Like a lot of times we be stopping or getting, like I said, this is a lonely road a lot of times when we are, last but not least, the Qiana decks. First up, Qiana Said. So it's lonely, right? It's lonely sometimes. It's like, am I the only goddamn unicorn in this world? You're not. You're not the only one. But sometimes it can really feel like that. And so you could get discouraged thinking that you're not inspiring people. Like maybe, especially depending on how we like validate ourselves. Are we validating ourselves with social media likes? Even sales, are we validating ourselves with how many sales we have, how many views, how many, comments, stuff like that? Or are you validating yourself because you know you're worthy, and because you know you're walking in your purpose, and because you know you are using your gifts, and because you're happy? Like me and my other friend, we were talking, we said, man, I kept myself alive and everybody around me alive today. Today was a good day. Right? You know what I'm saying? I cooked a meal. Okay. Everybody's still breathing. Listen, it's a good day. Qiana Soapbox. So I think like a lot of times we just have to have the passion for ourselves, know that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, and just keep doing it. I'll tell y'all, my kids have whole ass lives. Let me tell y'all what's so amazing about that. It's just that they just know people, and they got whole lives doing stuff. I don't know what they doing. So they tell me. But I'm just amazed by it. Like I'm just like, y'all got whole lives. And they're willing to share it with me. And my youngest, my Thai baby, he was like, his friend was like, you tell your mama everything. And he was like, I do. Cultivated that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, give yourself, that's everything. Right, that my kids could talk to me about their whole lives, and they got whole lives, and they're on their own journeys, and they trying to figure things out, and they learning, and they love mistakes. They do some retarded stuff, but they learning, and says meditation. And it's so dope. I've actually never seen a card deck with different. Oh, it just gave me an idea for a deck I'm working on with different backs, but it's different categories. And I think that's because my element deck I'm working on. See how God be working? See how you can be inspired by something, but not steal something or imitate? This is a good idea. But I'm not going to take this and then put it on my card and call it mine. No, that's stupid. Okay, let's see what we get out of here. I'm going to get us an overall magical meditation card. Two of them popped out. I'm going to take it because why not? What else we got to do? What else do we got to do? They both are from the relationship category, though. Okay, well, let's see. This is about how we inspire people. So it says, But remember this. You have friends here. You're not alone. Shut up. What did I just say? Baby, shut your whole face. That was from Professor Dumbledore, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. When facing adverse situations, it is important to remember you're not alone. Spend some time connecting with a friend or loved one. Give them a call, or better yet, meet up for coffee and catch up. What I tell you, sometimes the inspirational low is lonely. And it's a card that popped out. Did you hear the card, Jess? Or do I need to read it again? Excuse me. Okay, because you said it froze me. I'm just gonna read it again. But remember this. You have friends here. You're not alone. Professor Dumbledore, Harry Potter, and the Goblet of Fire. When facing adverse situations, it is important to remember you're not alone. Spend some time connecting with a friend or loved one. Give them a call, or better yet, meet up for coffee and catch up. Literally is what we said. Okay. This one's from relationships. So it says in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Ron becomes jealous of Harry when he is chosen to be a champion in the Triwizard Tournament. Have you ever been jealous of a friend or loved one? How did that affect your relationship? Can you work to overcome those feelings? Oh my God. Amazing. Okay. Literally, I'm telling you, you inspire the haters. There's people around you that you're even inspiring. Um, so it's good. It's all to the good. Okay. You just gotta ask yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you find that you're being surrounded by haters or some people hate you, gotta keep doing what you're doing. But you ask yourself these questions. Have you ever been jealous of a friend before? Um, or a loved one? How did that affect your relationship? You know what I'm saying? Or how is it affecting your relationship? How did you or can you work to overcome these things? This is very important. I feel like this is for every single person that you're watching this. This is so like freaking profound. All right, one, let's get into it. And these are for everybody, so I'm gonna keep them right here because they're gonna go with everybody's read. Mm. How can you inspire others? By taking the first step. I feel like you already do this. I feel like you have a lot of caring connections around you. I feel like people really are inspired by you one and really look up to you and they look up to you as like a wise counsel person. You could be a counselor or a teacher or something like that where you literally talk and help people. Or it just could be like you're just good. You're just a wise person. You've been through some things and you know what I'm saying? You have not let that hinder you, right? People can see themselves in you one. Can see themselves in you. Like you reflect. You could be Taurus energy, you could be Gemini energy, but you really reflect and you have a lot of caring connections. People are inspired by your love you have for others. So people are inspired by your relationships. So crazy. I was gonna use a love card, but I'm like, this is not a relationship read. Now I'm like, I should have probably used a love card. Hold on. No, no, we will flow how we need to flow. Okay, that's what we gonna do. Flow how we need to flow. But people are inspired by how you take the first step, how you're able to, yeah, how you're able to. Break stuff down to smaller pieces. How you could have a big situation or a big job, and you're like, oh, okay, this is the first thing we need to do. You take the first step, you initiate, you start things. Like I said, you could definitely be, um, like some real go-getter energy, a really wise person, analytical, right? You can see parts and really break that thing, to take that whole and break down apart. But you have a lot of caring, you have a lot of caring connections, but you also have boundaries, right? You have boundaries. You looked up to as a wise person, but of course, if you're a wise person, you got boundaries, right? So people like that. People look up to that. People celebrate that. Like I said, you're not alone, and you could feel like you're alone. But here's the beauty of it, because just like you are a reflection for people, your relationships are also a reflection for you. So what you see in people that you like or dislike doesn't matter. What you see in people, qualities that you see in other people, those are in you too. So you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like I said, when we're on this lonely road, you may need to connect with somebody who's a good reflection for you, right? Because but remember, you're not alone. So you may need to connect in your caring connection. You got people who you strongly are connected to, who have reciprocal love for you, just like you do for them. You guys are reflecting to each other. You can bounce ideas off each other. You can laugh. You know what I'm saying? You can have good conversation. You need to meet up with this person and do that. You need to connect. Um, because you have like great psychic powers. Like you know the things that you need to do. You can feel things, and usually when people have this like psychic protection, um, you definitely could feel like out of alignment with the world, right? Like if there was a time when I would have conversations, people while I go to social events, and I would have conversations, and I really wasn't a part of the conversation because I couldn't relate, and then and I would just feel like trying to like just like listen to like see what they're talking about, but I couldn't relate, right? And I would feel dang, like something was wrong with me. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? Like, people are talking about everyday worldly things, and I'm just like not interested or could care less, right? Or just don't know because I'm not paying attention to those type of things, right? I'm paying attention to things I'm paying attention to. So it could be a very lonely place, even if you are with people, but you have um psychic protection one, and it could feel like um you just know things. You just know things. You know how to protect yourself spiritually. You know how to move to higher levels of commitment inside of work, inside of a relationship. I feel like even with work, like you are like I said, it could be like wise counsel at work, in your personal life. Like people come to you. People are coming to you like, hey, what about this? Especially around relationships. I feel like people really, really, really um like especially if you're married, they hold you in high esteem. And I feel like some of you just move your relationships to the next level. So you could be definitely engaged in engagement. You could have an engagement coming up or about to be married or something like that. And definitely like the reflection and you could be definitely getting married if you're not already. But that's gonna inspire more people. Maybe you found love, right? You found love, and I feel like you have love. And so even if you could already be married, you could be, but you're taking whatever this relationship is, whether it's marriage or just lovers or whatever. I don't want to say just, but you lovers or married, like whatever it is, you're going to the next level with this thing. And that's going to inspire a lot of people. It's going to inspire people. And of course, just like I said, you're going to even inspire haters. So you can inspire people who don't believe in love no more. Maybe they're not hating on your love per se, but maybe they just bitter because they haven't found love, or they, you know what I'm saying, they been hurt and they traumatized, and so you're going to inspire a lot of people with taking the first step and having love and evolving inside of their love and being a wise counsel and being celebrated by other people, and of course your lover. Okay. Um and you're protected. You are powerfully protected. No one can harm you. You are creating what you please. Okay. So I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's all good with you. I feel like you definitely gonna inspire people inside of love and your connection with other people, and just being able to break down stuff step by step. Being able to break down that step, taking that first step is gonna inspire people, and it's gonna be all good. Your Qiana Said card. I choose to live a life full of joy and purpose. Because of this, I have to use my rock bottom for what it's for, spiritual transformation. Period. A lot of people think like rock bottom is a place that you dwell in. No, it's a place that you transform in. And so I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like you've done that. You've done a lot of work. You transform. People are like, how the heck did he or she do that? Right? But you took care of yourself, and now you're being celebrated. Your celebration is going to inspire us. I definitely see like promotion or a marriage ascension. So be getting married, getting engaged, or something like that. It's gonna be good. And you like, how did I get there? I just took the first step. I put one foot in front of the other. I literally just started, right? Yo, Qiana Soapbox. I'm fresh out of favors. I love this for you because you can be love and you can be the wise counsel, but you don't have to give out favors. It's time for you. You can inspire people without rescuing people. You can inspire people without sacrificing yourself. You can inspire people without sacrificing your relationship, right? A lot of times, me and my lover, we were talking about that too, how people will, you know, be pulling on your energy so much and your relationship energy so much that your stuff will fall apart and their stuff will be, what I'm saying, all good. Like, yeah, no, I'm fresh out of favors. I gotta take care of me. I gotta take care of my lover. Yes, I did. So yeah, I'm fresh out of favor. Good for you, one. Woohoo! Ooh, so, ooh. Listen, so let me get you a love card. Lord, have mercy. So you got you inspire people because, or how you gonna inspire people is living in your truth. Ending some shit that, you know what I'm saying. Ending some things that needs to be ended. That's how you inspire people. Do you know ending things is very hard for people, right? People stay in jobs too long. People stay in relationships too long. People stay fat too long. Okay, speaking for myself. But people just stay too long because endings are hard. We always feel like we missing out on something, or we don't want to hurt somebody else, or we just don't. We scared of the unknown. And you not like that too. You will end it, okay? You will be like, I'm done with this. Whether it's a job or relationship, you don't care. You're like, no, no. Once you find, oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. But once you find out the truth of that thing, once your vision is open, child, you put an end to that. You put an end to that. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And again, because you do this, you could feel very lonely. Like shit. Every time I, think I got a friend or I think I got a lover, I find out something different. I found out that, they lied to me about something, not revealing what the truth, right? And not being authentic and transparent. And so you always feel betrayed. You always feel betrayed. You always feel like somebody's trying to backstab you. But once you heal, you have to start really making sure you just close the door. I'm hearing Whitney Houston. Close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me. Woo! Some of y'all been through some stuff, child. Okay, y'all. Woo. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. And it's hard for people to close those doors. It's really hard, and it's hard for you. It's not, people probably think like it's easy. It's not. It's hard. You don't want to do it either. You like, oh, just one more, right? Like, I don't want to close. I just open this door. I don't want to close it, but you do because that's what's best for you, and you heal. And so you gonna inspire people with your new beginning. Okay, take this opportunity to rise from the ashes more stronger, more determined. You're gonna really inspire people because you live your truth. And when you have your eyes open, you cannot close them again. Once you know, whether it's these eyes, okay, your four eyes, or your third eye, you can no longer unsee. You cannot see this like in Constantine. I don't know if y'all saw that. It was Keanu Reeves. I love me some Keanu, right? But in Constantine, he told the chick, right, the sister, he was gonna wake up, he was gonna open her third eye and say, hey, once you open it and you see this, right, you're gonna keep seeing it. And so that's how it is with you. It's like once your eyes open, you're gonna keep seeing it. So it's like you have to deal with what you see, and that could be a lonely road. But remember this, you have friends here, you're not alone. Remember this, okay? So it's okay. So your new beginning, okay? The way you're able to flirt, the way you're able to extend your lightheartedness, the way you move forward, right? You got some of you too watching this is gonna take a trip or you're gonna be moving. But I feel like this is I thought this is a long distance, long sabbatical type trip. I feel like some of you gonna be moving either far away or you might be taking a year to travel or do some things like that to just have fun, to extend your lighthearted energy out into the world, to just really have this new slate. One door closes, another one open. You could literally be getting just you could just be wanting to just do it. You could just do it, just pack a bag and just go, right? For some of you, it's gonna be a job that does it. For some of you, it's gonna be you found you just want a new house. You want to, a clean slate for home, right? You want a new home, and it's like I said, it's a lot of endings. With the Ten of Swords here, I feel like sometimes it's just a lot of endings, right? It's a lot of transformation. It's literally death in a sense, right? Or almost death. It's definitely an end. Is the World card on a small octave, so I definitely think there's some travel for you, and you got the Journey card too. So I definitely think there's some travel for you. I think there's gonna be some fun, some flirting, some new beginnings, just a fresh start, and that's gonna inspire people. Because I know, like I was telling my lover that being responsible sometimes is just like hard because it's just who I am, and I want to not be responsible, but it never works. It's something I be the responsible one. So it's just like, yeah, it's just like you gotta do it, right? It's just like you just got to do it, and then when you do it, you're gonna look up and you're gonna be like, oh man, I'm happy I did that. I'm happy that I went through that. I'm happy that I decided to move forward. I'm happy that I closed that chapter, right? There are a lot of things that has happened that I'm happy that I closed the chapter on. Even being a responsible one, I'm so happy I filed for divorce, right? Like, I didn't know I would be happy that I did that I did that. I didn't think that 20 years ago, right? But fast forward 20 years, I'm like, whoo, I'm so happy I did that thing. So a lot of times when we are, closing out chapters in our life and moving forward and starting new beginnings, it doesn't always, you know, we just don't know. Right? It's not, we don't know if it's gonna be good or how it's gonna turn out. But things always work out as opposed to everything always is in divine timing. And you're never alone. You're never freaking alone. And so how can you, you know what I'm saying, work to overcome these feelings? And that's how you're gonna inspire people by just being flirtatious and just having a new beginning and traveling and doing what you need to do too. Okay. Your Qiana Said card. I'm grateful that I never gave up. Qiana Soapbox. Stop taking everything personal. Okay? It's a new beginning. Old things, it's time to go. And that's what, like, definitely not taking things personal with endings because we get so emotional with endings. Like I said, they're so freaking hard that we take things personal and we think it's our fault. And oh my God, what could I have done? Nothing, child. You could have done nothing. Okay. Everything is happening how it's supposed to. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to pack, pack. Okay. Because I'm telling you, some of y'all is moving and some of y'all is taking some long time sabbatical. So you gonna be grateful that you never gave up and that you kept going and you didn't take it personal when your eyes were open and you just keep it moving. Okay. All right. Three. How do you inspire people? Oh, okay. Okay. Whoa. 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 Oh my God. You inspire people because you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. You bomb is hell three, and that's how you just inspire people because you a whole badass individual. Okay, you own your money. Listen, you own your money. You own your love. You own your self love. You own your relationship love. They definitely hating on this because I feel like, oh yeah, I feel like in all seriousness, three, you the sugar honey I see. And you done been through some heartbreak, okay? You done been through some heartbreak, some grief, some loss. Yeah, yeah. You've been through some heartbreak, some grief, some loss. But it's okay. It's okay. Cause you've been through that. I feel like you had some anxiety. I feel like you could be more like we just been going through some stuff. We've been through some stuff. But even with all that stuff, you realize that you get to create and make it up how you want to make it up. It ain't nothing more powerful than that. Okay. When you realize that you are the co-author to your story, you speak different, you talk different, you move different, you live different. Like I get to make this shit up. I get to create it. Oh, let me do that then. What's the Once Upon a Time. So Once Upon a Time was a series where it was a magical pen and he was writing a book and he was writing the stories for all the characters, right? The writer. That's what it was called, something like that. You are the writer. Okay. You get to write this and go and do your thing. And you are not alone. Again, you are not alone. You got love, you got friendship, you got money, you got you got everything. Just calm your nerves. And I think that's how would inspire people about you. You just so bomb. Like I said, you got this card that came out. So you are a badass being. Period. And what I love about that, like this, so you're a very powerful person. Like I said, this you're a very powerful person. So you've had a broken heart. You've lost people in death, right? You've lost people in relationships. You've lost jobs. You've experienced loss. You have experienced great trauma. You have experienced great loss. Okay, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. But you always seem to make it happen. You always seem to stay calm. You always seem to make it happen. So yeah, that's gonna inspire people. Cause people lose a shit, you know what I'm saying, for way less. Right? Way less than what you've been through three. They will lose their whole shit. Not you. You stay calm, you let go of the anxiety. And so, you do those things to nurture yourself to keep you being a badass. And so let me tell you what I know about being a badass. It's lonely, okay? Because everybody think she got it, he got it, they got it together. Oh my God, they got it together. No, child, no, okay? You do, but it could be a lonely road, right? Because people, again, you're a unicorn, people can't relate to being a badass. It's just not a lot of badasses out here. Like I said, people fall apart for way less than what you've been through, right? And be anxious. But not you. You take a lick and keep on ticking. You keep on ticking. You keep healing that heart. You just like, this is heart expansion right here. Every time you go through something, you're like, this is heart expansion. This is heart expansion. And so your heart just keeps expanding, right? It just keeps expanding. You just keep having more love to give, more love to share. You keep being a good friend. Like, you don't let the things you've been through stop you from being you. It makes you better. The more things you have been through, the more lickings you have taken, and you keep on taking, you have become better, bigger, better, greater. And that's a beautiful place. And so, yes, people are going to be envious that. Yes, people are jealous. Yes, especially the people who tried to take you out. Okay. They're like, how is he or she still standing? And I don't know. I done threw everything out. I done threw the M8s. I done threw the stick of dynamite. I done made a whole bomb. I done talked about them. I done slandered them. I told them they wasn't nothing. Like I gaslighted them. Like I did all this, and this person is still smiling. This person is still making money. This person is still happy. I still got entrepreneurship in your cards. You could be definitely on your coinage with the man holding the coin and nine of pentacles. You was pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. They're like, how does this person making this money? I slandered their business. I put when told people don't buy from them. They trying to figure out how like what how they do, baby, because you bad. Yes, she is. Then you bad, child. You bad. Can't nobody stop what's yours. Can't nobody stop what's in divine time. Only you can stop what's yours, right? Only you can pause. And you can't really stop it. You could just pause and delay it, but you can't stop it either. But if you doing what you're supposed to do, you being a badass, you taking care of your responsibilities, you know your power, you walking in it, you're doing the things to create money, to create good relationships, to create love, right? You being emotionally stable, you ain't let nobody gaslight you and take you out. No, then you're gonna get everything that's supposed to come to you, right? It's so many possibilities in this world, and you have a new life. You have created a new life. You are the author to your life, and you got a lot more coming. You got a lot more coming. You got a lot more love coming, and a lot more money coming. You got the very soon card with the love card, and you just really need to decide whatever it is you want and make that shit up. Whatever it is that you want to see happen, write it. Write it down. You're the writer, okay? You are the writer in this once upon a time. It started off with that once upon a time, okay? I don't know why. This is when you were telling me to tell you to do three. You need to start writing this your life purpose, what you create in this new life, like this new life that you want, or you're going to be inspiring people with. Write it. What does this new life look like? What are you doing every day? Who's there, right? What type of places are there? What type of pentacles, okay? How many times you going to the bank in a day, right? Like literally write out your life, because what's unfolding for you is so powerful. You are literally making an exciting chapter in your life. And it's gonna unfold very nicely very soon. Boss ass shit. So for some of you, you can really need to write your business plan. Um, and of course, I'm for like actual business plans, but you may just need to write something down, right? Like sometimes you need a notebook and a pen and write, I'm starting a business. My business is gonna be blah blah blah. This is what I want to sell. Like just get a preliminary basics. Like once upon a time, there was this beautiful, queen who, fresh juices in her own space. And she was able to talk to customers every day and help them with their health. And they got to sit and work in a juice space. Listen, sometimes you just gotta talk that thing. Talk that thing how you want this new life to be, okay? And really say what it is that you want in your new life, right? What is it that you want in your new life? And then write that thing. Because you bad. You bad. Ow. You bad. You got money. Your bad assness is going to inspire people. Because it's so easy to be broken. It's easy. I'm telling you. To wallow inside of brokenness and bitterness is easy. And I know we outside looking in, we'd be like, oh no, that's hard because who wants to be like that? No, that shit is easy. Okay? It's easy. You get your heart broke and you know what I'm saying? You stay in the heartbreak. But to heal it and go into heart expansion, that shit is hard. Okay? That's the work. That's the challenge. To heal your heart and go into heart expansion is the work. It's where the magic happens. And you are doing that three. So you making magic happen and it's gonna pay off for you. And that's gonna inspire a whole lot of people. So just hang in there, keep doing what you're doing, keep building yourself, keep self-loving, keep, spreading love, keep being the best person that you keep wearing your heart on your sleeve. A lot of times we think we gotta be so guarded. No, keep wearing your heart on your sleeve. Keep doing the things in your business that you need to be doing. Okay? Keep sowing seeds, keep sowing love, and you're gonna inspire a whole lot of people. Because always at the end, what they be like, when all the celebrities tell their stories, they always talk about, oh well, this is how I got started. I did this and I did not stop. Okay, so don't stop. Three, keep doing what you're doing, and it's gonna work out. All right, your Qiana Said card. I'm so powerful. I can't wait to see the changes I make in this world. Period, Pooh. I'm telling you, just keep doing what you're doing. Your Qiana Soapbox. All this shit is made up anyway. Period, Pooh. So you the writer. Make up some new shit. Make up you a new life. All right? And while you come into fruition very soon and inspire a lot of people. Yay! That is Pick a Card. Woo! Thank you guys for rocking and rolling with me. I appreciate you guys so much. I am doing personal reads, but I'm not starting until January. So if you want to get onto the books, y'all need to come on and get up on them books and get y'all readers, okay? Because it's Christmas. All right. I do gift cards, so they make a good gift. If you want to give somebody a Christmas reading. Also, you know what else make great gifts? The Qiana Said deck and the Qiana Soapbox deck. Okay. All right. So I love y'all to life. Don't forget 12 Days of Christmas is going on. And I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.